Fueling up for hopefully another productive day of planting. I just sent the hired guy down south. He's going to get that far away farm worked again this morning. We've got a few acres here to do at the house, and then we'll be headed that way. Hopefully it'll be a productive planting day. Good to go. Check out what I found. Little lizard looking thing. I think they call those newts. Oh, there he goes. Now, they're kind of weird little critters. When they get distressed, they actually lose part of their tail, and you can see the back end of his tail is gone. So I don't know if something's tried to grab him or what, but we're gonna go put him over here in the grass where hopefully he doesn't get squished. And there's another field done. Just gotta get her folded up. Okay, on to the next field. This was one of the bottoms of corn last year that did really good. Hope it does really good on soybeans too. That'd be fantastic. Still going. Finally down here to our last field. Haven just called me a second ago. Today, man, I'm headed back to that far away farm. With the big tractor and the finisher, and that tire that we were kind of thinking wasn't very good, I went ahead and blowed out. Oh jeez. Alright, well, luckily we had a visitor today. My dad stopped by to check out what we was doing. I said, hey, would you mind taking my truck and going down there and getting him and, running him around, getting tools and getting the tire and getting that thing changed out so we can bring it on home? Yeah, sure. Alright. So anyway, that will be fixed here shortly. And I'm about done. I've got this corner over here to do that doesn't yield very good usually. And about 4 more decently long passes. And we'll be done. Soybeans will be all wrapped up, all planted, all in the ground. Yeah, that'll be nice. This farm's funny. It's shaped weird. Got a lot of little fingers, got terraces and intakes. The biggest thing is on these side hill slopes out here, she's got wet spots. And it looks like it's dry because everything, we dissed it 4 days ago. And then we field cultivated yesterday. So the surface is all really nice and worked up. It's turning up turning up dust back there. So the surface is dry. It'll just be going along, and pretty soon the old tractor's just sliding a little bit, getting a little squirrely. And it's not bad enough to get stuck. It just acts funny. It's kind of fun. It's not leaving ruts. It's not bad. It's just a little soft underneath. So there's definitely a good amount of soil moisture down underneath. Anyway. Yeah, we're gaining. Yeah, here's one of those ways. You can just hardly tell, but at least you can see by the wiggle of my nose. She's just a little soft there. That one wasn't even that bad. That one wasn't even that bad. But anyway. Just planting away. Not sure what happened to my mark, but that's it right up there. You can just barely see it. I don't know why, unless you reach down here and you flick the marker control to off, the markers will tend to just kind of start creeping up to where they're not really marking much. And of course, when I got the camera out, then I forget to do stuff like that. It's nice just sitting in here on a nice afternoon like this and listening to the radio. Now that's a factory radio from 1981, and the dang thing still works. Both speakers work. I'm assuming they're both factory. I don't know why they'd be different, but that factory old AM FM tape cassette still works. That's kind of cool. Got the beans all cleaned out. Got the drums on the planter switched over to corn. Now we're headed 2 hours south to that other farm. Get all the corn planted. Yeah. Just got down here, got it filled up, and we are rocking and rolling, planting corn. There's the big field done. Now that the big one's done, gotta head over and do the 3 small ones. Next little piece. Kind of an odd shaped thing. Not very wide, about 1.5 inches. And there's a little chunk up by the road. Oh, and I had dinner. A little bit of leftovers from yesterday's snack. Now this one's got quite a few water spots too that we just couldn't get worked up. There's water standing in those. And this year there's kind of a low spot right through the middle of the field that is holding water, so can't get that worked up either. I just got to cross and go do the other side. And of course having these water spots in here makes it kind of fun to figure out how to plant, or which direction to drive, or whatever. But we're getting it. Well, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any more sticks. I've got a couple sticks out here you got to get picked up. I don't see any more now. So I got just this little tiny, like a 1/4 acre left. And my one hopper is empty. The other one's got some in it. But I don't have my bucket with me. Doggone it. That sure is a good looking setup right there. God dang. Oh, there he comes. He's got my seed. Now we got one other little piece. I got to go up and around on the road, and it's clear back over there on the other side of the creek or river or whatever. And that's the one that's got really, really bad water spots in it. It's nasty. Okay, got her filled up. Well, we only put 2 bags in, but we filled her up with fuel too because it was getting kind of low. Don't worry about the fuel gauge, that doesn't work. That guy, I got new fuel gauges on order, but they're not here yet. They're being custom made, so. I did, however. Man, that thing really liked to beep. I did, however, get the new float switch put in the front tank. That way we're not overfilling the back one. But we don't have the new fuel sending units to make the gauge work yet. And I don't know. I sent them to him in January, and he's supposed to have them tested and repaired by now. But anyway, they're not back yet, so I guess we just got to keep doing it the old-fashioned way and make sure we don't run out. Well, anyway, that's it for this field. Now we're going to fold up, go up the road, around the corner, and get that other little piece back there. And here's the nasty wet piece. We got a huge spot right through there we couldn't even drive through with the big tractor. And then there's a low spot all the way up over here. And you saw that one. That's that water sluice shit where the water was sitting in there. We're definitely not going to go through there. So I'm not sure how to even plant this because it's all screwed up. And I mean, I don't know how to plant it so that we can still cultivate it efficiently. I mean, sure, if we were, if we were spraying, shit, I could just plant any which direction I wanted and it wouldn't make any difference. But we're still cultivating, and that makes it difficult to plant in a certain direction. But we'll get her. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's it, guys. We're all planted for 2022 crop year. Now, don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button. Give me a good thumbs up. If you got any questions or comments, certainly hit them up in the comments down below. Try to get to them as quick as I can. Till then, till I get on my next video. See you guys on my next video. Catch you later. And for a little after the video credit scene, just driving along here a little bit ago. Sorry, this thing's green going down the road. Anyway, I was just driving down the road here a minute ago, and the tractor starts kind of doing this shit. And I look over, and that dual is kind of doing one of these numbers. Like, oh shit. I pull over, and sure enough, the hub itself is working its way off of the axle. Oh, well, I guess we did just put brakes on this thing here a couple weeks ago, and everything was off, hubs and tires and everything, but god dang, I thought we got them tight enough and they wouldn't have come loose, but it was coming loose. Well, we had a big crescent wrench on the truck. I called one of my neighbors down here. I call him a friend, but or a neighbor, but he's really more of a friend. Anyway, he came buzzing down, and he had the right socket and whatnot. We got the dual taken off real quick and slid the hub back in, tightened her up. Now we're going. Man, that could have been real bad. See, she always kind of, I call it galloping. It gallops a little bit, but it would start getting all kind of wonky like this. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, glad we got that figured out before it ran off in the ditch. We lost it, couldn't get a hold of it, whatever. Got her saved. Anyway, see you later, guys.